afternoon. We are at the second day of Indusfood Manufacturing 2026, and currently we are at KUKA Group stall. We are having with us Mr. Shubham Sharma, Business Development Officer FMCG for KUKA Group. Hello Shubham sir, how are you?
I'm fine.
So sir, how are you getting traction in the Indusfood Manufacturing in the last 2 days, first and second days?
So it's a great opportunity for us. This time KUKA is directly participating into exhibition, and we met a lot of good people. Mostly company CEOs and managing directors are visiting to the exhibition. We have a very good interaction with all of them, and we are really enjoying being a part of Indusfood and Food Tech 4.0.
So, Shubham Sharma was also the part of Food Tech 4.0, and currently KUKA Group is entering in India's warehouse automation market with its partner company or with its a group of company called Swisslog. So, Swisslog is a part of KUKA Group, and it is entering the India's food processing domain as a warehouse automation partner. So, can you just tell more about Swisslog, sir, and how you are planning to enter in the Indian market currently?
Sure. So basically, Swisslog is a KUKA Group company, and we acquired this company a decade ago. Okay, we are providing a lot of solution for warehouse automation, and we are pioneer in providing solutions for auto store, for ASRS, and we are a global supplier for ASRS, for pallets, for totes, and our solution are pioneers. We have the best software for managing the warehouses like WCS. We have our own, and if you talk about India is a big market, and everyone is exploring. But we are, as a global company, take a decision to enter into the market for a warehouse automation with our Swisslog brand. We have a very good strategy to enter into the Swisslog to enter into the warehouse automation market in India with our series of products. We have multiple product range for warehouse automation, starting from frozen environment till the ambient temperature environment, for high speed, for the low speed, for the medium speed, and for heighted warehouses, for the low height warehouse. For each customer requirement, we have a solution in the Swisslog when it comes to the warehouse automation.
For your information, I just want to add that Swisslog is called the mother of all warehouse automation company. It's a very old company, and it's entering in the Indian market with the KUKA Group. Okay. So coming on to the product-wise segment, sir, what type of AMRs you have in KUKA automation right now?
So in KUKA Group, we have a series of AMR. Our AMR payload starts from 250 kg payload and goes up to 3 tons. The one you saw here, we called it as a tugger AMR. The purpose of tugger AMR is to handle the number of trolleys. So on the back side of the tugger, we have a hook where you can tug the trolleys. Now this is a latest technology. It works on the SLAM navigation technology, and we are having a LiDAR technology which takes the the map of the overall area, and the commissioning type of this kind of AMR which KUKA provides is not more than 10 to 15 minutes, and it's very easy to operate. It is maintenance free, okay, and it's having its own fleet management software which is called as a KUKA Fleet.
Okay. So coming on to the next one, what type of new innovations KUKA Robotics is doing right now? Have you just introduced a humanoid robot in India?
So I would say humanoid is still a new topic for Indian market, although KUKA is a part of a Media Group where we have already successfully implemented one of our humanoid into our own shop floors. For India, humanoid is a new topic, but yes, for us, humanoid is just a part of a form factor. We are manufacturing the robots from last I would say 50 to 100 years, okay, and it's like adding lot of sensors, lot of arms into a one body, which we called as a humanoid. So humanoid for us is not a new thing, but for Indian market, yes, there are a lot of transition the industry has to see, and definitely I would say in coming 10 years, we will see a lot of transition happening, lot of things are being connected together, and then we can say we are ready for the humanoids in India.
For your information, I just want to add that KUKA Automation Group is also supplying robotics to the different companies as a partner company for palletizing and depalletizing solution in the food processing industry. So, sir, who are your partners currently in India and how do you serve them, sir?
So we have very good partners in India. For the confidentiality reason, I cannot tell the names of those partners. But yes, we have more than 50 partners, and we have more than 15,000 installation base of our robot in India. Okay, KUKA in India is established in year 2007, and we have completed our 20 years in Indian markets. And we are really growing in robotics, in AMRs. Now, after coming of warehouse automation, we are also coming into the healthcare automation. We are also having our visual components software simulation. So we saw a potential in the Indian market, and we are investing in Indian market to solve the need of our customers.
So, sir, coming on to the next one, post 2014, after the current NDA government came into the power,
Yeah.
the food processing domain is just developing with a massive CAGR.
Yeah.
You can see. So, how do you see the prospects of warehouse automation in India with respect to the Swisslog entering India?
So I would say there are a lot of initiative that has been taken by the governments. Okay, new PLI schemes are coming from the government sides. Government also promoting warehouse. Okay, they also wanted to implement new warehouses. The recent example is the GST reformation. After new GST rules, people are now not limited to bound to put a warehouse within their states. Okay, but if you are making a big warehouses, okay, you need automation to handle that kind of a big materials or a large material. In India, most of the companies who are supplying the warehouse automation either have a better hardware or have a better software. Swisslog is the only company pioneering software, pioneering hardware, taking that as a value for our customer. We are approaching to our customer, giving that German technology, Swiss technology at an Indian price, at an Indian to the Indian customers.
Okay.
So that is our main, I would say, the value-driven chain for Indian customer.
So the coming on to the next, the policy part, you must be looking at the government's policies positively these days. A lot of schemes such as PLI scheme for food processing industry
Yeah.
and other incentive-driven schemes have been promoted by India to just push forward the India's food processing domain.
Yeah.
So how do you rate current government's policies regarding this one, sir?
I would say at least we have start thinking, or government has start taking initiative. Okay, and I also understood that anything cannot be done in a single stretch. Things travel in phases. But I'm really appreciate the government for the new policies, and we, as a part of our industry, we also want that such policy should reform, should be modified as per the user needs time by time, and definitely if we have a more support from the government, the chances of making India a developed country will be really really faster.
So it was the second day of the Indusfood Manufacturing 2026, and currently KUKA is getting a lot of traction, and with the introduction of Swisslog, it will be going forward with the warehouse automation segment. So hopefully you will succeed in that one, sir. Thank
Sure,
you.
sure.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you for your
the
time.
time.
Thank you.